What is going on, door kickers? It's Joe here, and welcome to Space Engineers Season 1 modded. I hope that's not too loud. I could fix it later though. But yeah, so we're jumping in here wide open. Pretty excited about finally being able to get back and whoa, let's calm down now. Finally excited about getting back in and doing something on my channel. It's been a while. Health issues and all that, good times, fun all around to be had, for sure. Now, real quick, let's talk about a few things. As you can see at the top left of the screen there, we have the Daily Needs mod, which, you know what, I need to see what this needs here. Is there a way that I could put this in the ship, maybe? Let me get in here and look, because we need this up and going pretty soon. Also, we have a jetpack nerf mod that basically makes it impossible to use a jetpack on planet. I mean, well, hold on. There we go. Look, that's all I can do. I can go upside down. That's the extent of the jetpack powers, which is fine. There are a few things that I would like that I use a jetpack for that requires me to go upside down, and that's getting blocks to place correctly on terrain. It drives me crazy when it doesn't let me do the things that I want to do. Alright, so, and we'll build that. We don't have the technology. Do we need to do this one first? Okay. Oh, yep, that did it right there. That was all I needed. Is there any way, maybe, that doesn't have a connection port? Oh boy. We might just have to put it on and not worry about a connection port. I think that's probably what the answer to all this is going to be. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just plop it, let's say, I don't know, right here. Got access to the connection port. We need motors, construction components, 2 displays. Maybe, well, there's one motor. Let's get in here. Might be able to get all of this just from the survival thing here. I don't know. Well, I think it's just going to be better. I think this is a much better plan right here. We just go ahead, get us a small little area set up, and while I'm doing that, we can kind of talk about some of the things that I have set up in this world. That being, like I'd already mentioned, we already have the Daily Needs mod going, which is something that we need to keep track of. Oh. Just to manage everything, we have, I keep pressing the wrong button. We have the jetpack nerf mod going on. I did it again. Jeez. And then on top of that, we have modular encounter, modular spawn, something other thingy. Have all of that going on, which is going to be super fun because on top of that, we have the NPC program extender. And we have, with that, we have air traffic assertive installations, which will pop up after a certain amount of time or after you've got a certain amount of PCUs, maybe? I don't know what its spawn thing is, but anyway, that'll give us some random little places there that we can get attacked by. I also need to double check here later. I should probably do it sooner rather than later, but should be inventory size should be realistic, but it might be set to ×3. I'll change that around, or I might leave it at ×3. I kind of like that, but I wanted a more difficult go with it, or I'll leave the ×3 and just make it realistic for the player. I think that's what I'll do, because I could have sworn I'd set that, but I don't know. I'll have to look. But anyway, everything else is set to realistic. I do know that, except for welding. Welding is definitely amped up. That allows me to do a few things like drilling rigs. What are they called? The ever expanding structures that, as you know, it just builds itself and digs all this cool stuff, because there are some things possibly that we'll be doing with that, and I like messing around with things like that. Haven't done it a whole lot, but what little I have, it's very enjoyable. All right, so I need to get all of you guys right here. And oh, I pressed C correctly. And I did Alt correctly that time as well. So here's some organic matter. That's nifty. Let me do that. Get that going. Then we can come here and add that to the build. So it looks like we need some motors, a couple more things. Oh, no, we might have, well, let's just go down. Let's just go down. We'll grab everything else up. Once we get this set up, I think we'll be able to start our little base area. I'll do some more mining too in the time here. Yeah, all the settings are correct. It was just this, the organic stuff that I'm getting a metric ton of. That's what seemed to confuse me, and I don't know where that's supposed to go. So it needs gravel and drinking water. That's emergency drinking water. This organic stuff, I don't know what to do with it right now. It is packing up my inventory. By the way, I've never played with this mod before, so it's a whole new thing for me here. You know, this is really becoming my favorite mod out there. I had never ran around so much. It is flipping insane, and man, I should probably make another one of these. That's something I should probably do, but you know what? It might be power. That's probably what's causing the issues here. So let's get back to chopping this puppy up. Now, one of the things that I always like to do whenever I was playing Space Engineers is I would take this and I would turn it into a kind of like a little scout ship, you know, with awkward thrusting, just to using what I had. I'd take some stuff off of it, and then I'd flip a few of the thrusters around just to give me left, right, and up. And then I would just kind of wobble back and forth for everything else. It was great. It was great, but I really like Rovers. And I really want to focus on just Rovers. That is something that I've always wanted to do. And the last time I was playing, you know, it was feasible, it was doable, but it wasn't great. Clang loved me, and I'm pretty sure good old Clang still does, but there are things that I can do now that I just couldn't do before. And it's because the fact that everything has been, you know, everything is just better than it was. All right, so I'm gonna have to put you up there like this. You know what? And let's go ahead and let's get a second one down here. Oh, dang it, I can't have a second one, can I? Well, mother trucker. I need this. No, not that. This. I need you. Do I have an interior block with me? I do not. Let's kind of take a look at what we would need for the interior block. Just a couple of those. Got it. Let's grab that, and let's look in here, obviously somewhere. Small cargo container, organic mass. Can I get rid of you? I don't necessarily know what to do with that just yet, and what I'm probably doing right now is probably a bad thing, but that's okay. All right, it'll be fine. It'll all work out in the end. Get you more interior plate. You know what? We would just add you to the build queue. If I could stop hitting every button in existence. Come on. Bam, there we go. Perfect. And with that completed, is it possible you do not have the technology for such things? Let me just... You don't have technologies for such things. I know there's something here that gives me the technology for such things. I think it was that. Oh, let's get up here. Oh, nope. Is it you? I don't know if it's you or not. Let me... Alright. You know what? I'll figure that out later. Now that that's done, we should be able to go down into... Is it frostbite maybe? Or decorative blocks? Decorative blocks. Here we go. Alright. Where is the things that I need? So this is all construction components, right? That's what I need for that? Yeah, construction components. Not a problem. Not a problem. Challenge is really going to be with not having the jetpack. Let me come down here and just double check my count right fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. I would like to go up to 10. Whoa, I almost kept right on going. Now, obviously, probably going to die a couple times in this episode. Not this episode, but this series rather. I don't know why I said episode. And that's because as we go along, I'm going to start amping up the difficulty. And that, I do believe, if I counted correctly, we are up at 10 now. Perfect. Let me see if I can. Oh Jesus! I thought it was game over. I thought it was over right there. Oh man, it was so scary. Okay, right. Should I come out with one of these blocks there and there maybe? That should be fine. And then there and then there, and that should let me build. There, perfect. Yes. Now what we have to do is run our little cells back over here a little bit. You know, I wasn't completely aware of just how this daily needs mod works. So normally I just pop down into, the ground, kind of relatively not far, and then I go to town digging and get my stone and all that good stuff. But with this mod, man, that's why I was getting the organic matter. That's what was giving me organic matter. So I just went down a little bit and see that a few pieces of stone. Actually, it's 890-ish. It would be a little bit more if I didn't have the rifle with me. Oh, let's do this. But yeah, this is the difficulty right here. With everything going real as far as inventory goes, realistic wise, that brings it up. That will give me, because man, I could amp it up, but that would mess with a few things. One, it would mess with how I build a few of my ships and things like that, because there could be one atmospheric miner that I build, and that's just so I can play with the PAM script, which is entirely new to me. I didn't even know this thing existed. It's awesome. It is. But for the most part, we're going to be going with Rovers. Our miner is going to be a rover. I got some cool ideas with some scripts and lots of clang, and it's going to be great. Man, given how things are going, I may have to reevaluate some of my ship designs just to accommodate for the daily needs mod. I didn't think of that. That is interesting. Look at you all rusty and white. We're gonna go with all white for a while as far as the base and all that is concerned. And then later, once I figure out a good color scheme, we will jump over to all that, because I'm not opposed to having many of the colors. It's just that I'm not very good with picking color schemes. It takes me a while. And then I usually just default to my oranges, whites, and blacks anyway, so it doesn't really matter all that much in the end, I guess. That's kind of sad, but that's how I operate. And if I could operate faster here, we could get the final bits of what we needed set up. What am I doing? This and this. Like so. All right, I'll go ahead and grab you. We'll get to the build planner over here. I'll start getting a few things set up, and then finally we will have episode 1's little build accomplished here. Actually, I'm probably going to need another one of those. Probably think that's going to be the case. You know what? I'm gonna say that's a win right there. And I tell you what, this mod, hands down, my new favorite thing in the world. I mean, I've had to run around so much just because of this mod alone by itself. It's just absolutely awesome in every way. So that organic stuff and the gray water, like I said, still don't know what to do with all that. So, there we go. You guys can hang out right there. That's perfectly fine. And I did put the food. Uh-oh. Did I not? Oh no, I need more food. But all right, door kickers, that I believe is gonna do us for a while. Let me just do that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I've been trying a lot of new things, a lot of new recording techniques here that I've never done before that I have the opportunity to try now, and I hope it turns out. That unknown signal, that's just gonna stay over there. But as always, my friends, when in doubt, crowbar out.